Gotta get that head off. That head off. And I couldn't get this fucking cam bolt off. If you crank it, you just crank the belt if you do it by hand. So, lined it up, marked it, lined it up with the dents and all that, and the whatever it is, the marks. Kind of tired. So, I bought a fucking air compressor. Took forever and got a gun, hooked it up. That doesn't connect to that. I don't have the adapter. I'm not about to go to Walmart at 1 a.m. again. So, tomorrow, taking this off. Taking all the idlers off. The tensioner isn't really doing anything. The tensioner isn't an issue. But taking the belt off. I mean, I could just cut it, but I still need this off. I'd prefer to do it the right way. Plus, if I do need to put a crappy belt back on it to crank it around or something like that, be nice to use this one and not the one that's in my car outside that has same engine, but it has horrible rod knock. I mean, the shop is a Subaru mechanic shop, and they were even saying this is fucking trash. Not this, but the other motor. So, this one would be going in it. Got the intake off earlier. Not a big deal. Relatively clean intakes. That thing looks like an asshole. I'm guessing what the inside of an asshole looks like is inside the intake. Looking into it, it's pretty gross. I'll put a light on that later and take a video of that. But it's pretty fucking gross. So yeah, gonna get the heads sent off to a place in a town next to me, Simsbury, and they'll machine them a little bit, work their magic a little bit, resurface the heads for the head gaskets, pop it back on, new intake gaskets. Should be good after that. New oil pan. Definitely need a new one. This one's fucking shot. Also, the oil filter. Yeah, I can't get it off. I tried a clamp. I tried the clamp. I tried, the good old fucking belt one. And then I got fucking pissed, so I tried the old school trick of you just shove this through and then just crank it. You shove it through both sides and you just crank it. That didn't work. So, I don't know how that's gonna come off, but it's gonna have to come off eventually. Yeah, it's leaking from the fucking filter, but whatever. So I got the throttle body off, the EGR valve, I think that's what it's called, or EG. It's got a G on the name. I forgot the fucking thing. Intake pipes, intake bolts. Probably should have labeled what bolts came off what, but I didn't. I know the ones that are all the same. We're holding the intake on. Here, around there. So, yep. Gotta get this thing hooked up. Get that fucking thing off. Get those fucking things off. Fucking thing off, fucking thing off, fucking thing off, fucking thing off. Again, get the fucking things machined. Slap some fucking gaskets in. And then fuck of this, fuck of that, fuck of this. Back together. Put it in the car. And then I should have a car again. So this is pretty ass. Pretty fucking annoyed. Got some engine degreaser. I kind of just sprayed it all over here after covering the connectors and all the places it could have gone. I didn't think what would happen if it pulled up. So it's just kind of sitting there, and I'm not about to wipe it down right now. Flywheel, pretty corroded because it's been sitting outside of the engine it came out of for, I think, like a year. That's what the seller told me. So I gotta put some new flywheel bolts on it. I got some from a Subaru dealership. I actually have to go fucking pick them up. But after that, yep. New gaskets. I'm not tearing into the block. I'm not about to do any of that. I know it doesn't have rod knock. It was overheating because of the gaskets. So, common issue with the Subarus, especially the naturally aspirated single cams. So, yeah, this is single cam. Yeah, so single crank, no, double crank, whatever. Fuck it. I mean, it's naturally aspirated. Even the turbo ones have this issue, but the head gaskets are shit. The stock ones. So once that's done, old engine out, new engine in, and I got a working car. So, yep. That's about it. This stuff is amazing. This stuff is amazing. That stuff's fun. It kind of just doesn't always do its job, but it's fun because it sometimes does. I need this. So, yep, that's about it. Hell yeah.